Hello?
Hi, Barbara, it's Valerie. Is now a good time?
Hey, Valerie. Yeah, I'm just getting a pedicure now.
Oh, nice.
Good time as any. Yeah, right?
So our hours right now, we're open, Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4, but we're still trying to kind of fill in some spaces. And then, of course, we've had some medical emergencies that came up this week. Were there days that were good for you, or were there other projects maybe that you wanted to work on? Like, what were you thinking?
Well, I mean, we hadn't heard anything, so I was on my way to work and I saw Nan was like opening up, so I dropped in, and I'll tell you what, I did not get a very good reception at all.
Yeah.
In fact, I was threatened by Nancy Martell.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I heard that it was very unpleasant for everybody, so. But let's just not focus on that.
Well, I mean, they don't want us in the office, Valerie. I mean, I'm not going to mince words with you, but it's pretty obvious. And I had my phone on, so I've got it all recorded if you'd like to see it.
But I am also proficient in a multitude of cloud-based graphic design and video editing tools.
And yeah, very unprofessional. Nancy called me names and got in my face and was waving her hand in my face. And so I don't know what you heard, and I didn't do anything. I just went in to inquire, and I got the cold shoulder as soon as I walked in. So, and I kind of knew that was going to happen. I was hoping not, since I saw Nan there, because Nan was there when I first started, like 10 years ago. So
yeah. So
I mean, you can call and be real nice and say, "Oh yeah, come on in," but you know, the reality is that they don't want any of us in the office. So if we don't feel welcome, that's going to be an issue.
Well, I am welcoming you, and I'm trying to schedule you for time. So I'm asking what days you would like to, what you have available.
I'm trying to tell you that they don't want us in the office. So why would we go in there to get treated like that?
Okay. So do you just want to be confrontational with me, or do you want to try and work through things?
Do you want to solve the problem, or?
Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to solve the problem. It sounds like there's action on both sides. That's inappropriate. I don't know how to solve the problem.
I did nothing inappropriate, and I have the video to prove it.
Okay. Well, interrupting me while I'm trying to talk is kind of rude, but here's what I'd like to do.
Interrupt you at all.
So I'm the one that schedules the office. You don't have to be in there at the same time as them. Are there days that work for you?
You're not addressing the problem. You're not addressing the problem. They don't want us in the office. So are you just going to tell them to get out of the office when we're there, or are you going to try to solve the problem?
Well, if you're in the office and you don't want to be with them and they don't want to be with you, then I don't know how to solve the problem. I can't make people...
What happened to all the unity and moving forward?
I'd like to finish a statement. I can't make people like each other.
I'm allowing you to finish statements.
I can't make people like each other, but what I can do is try and get people to work who want to do so. And if there are days that work for you, I'll make it so that you can be in the office without them in there.
Mm-hmm. Who's the office manager right now?
Right now, it's Pat and Mary Lou.
The Shaners.
Correct.
Okay. Well, we're not getting nowhere, so.
So you're not interested. So you are not interested in volunteering.
To go in the office and be treated like crap. No, I'm not.
Well, they wouldn't be in there is what I'm offering to you, Barbara.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
We had a quarterly, it's gotten physical a couple times. I shared it with law enforcement. It happened.
Talk about misinformation on the Republican Party. Everything's on tape, video.
Most of us here in Mojave County are Republican. We're a conservative county.
I want her arrested right now. I want her arrested right now. I want her arrested right now.
I did nothing inappropriate, and I have the video to prove it.
Okay. Well, interrupting me while I'm trying to talk is kind of rude, but here's what I'd like to do.
Interrupt you at all.
Jeez, oh Pete, Steve D'Amico.
My heart's really broke.
Yeah, your wife's on tape too.
Hi, I'm Barbara Houston. I'm running for GOP Director of District 2.
State your name for the record, please.
Scotty in from Bullhead.
Thank you.
So I did nothing inappropriate, and I have the video to prove it.
You socialists.
We had a quarterly.
There's misinformation about this stuff. It's all on tape. So if you want to see it, we'll get it.
Hey, let's go. I want her arrested right now.
Yeah, your wife's on tape too.
Hi, I'm Barbara Houston. I'm running for GOP Director of District 2.
Jeanne Kentch needs to resign. Jeanne Kentch needs to resign. Jeanne Kentch needs to resign.